Hey guys, welcome to Feature Junkie. My name's Ed, and today we're going to be talking about Babylon, directed by Damien Chazelle, starring Brad Pitt, Margot Robbie, Diego Calva, and Giovanna Depo. So right now, IMDb has this movie rated as a 7.4 out of 10, Rotten Tomatoes has this as a 55%, and Metacritic has this as a 60 out of 100. I've got a few things to say about this film, but before I do, if you could leave a like down below, I'd greatly appreciate that. Now let's get into the plot courtesy of IMDb. Babylon is a tale of an outsized, ambitious, and outrageous excess. It traces the rise and fall of multiple characters during an era of unbridled decadence and depravity in early Hollywood. So first off, I want to say I'm a huge fan of Damien Chazelle. He's credited for films like La La Land and one of my favorite, Whiplash. And with a star-studded cast with Margot Robbie and Brad Pitt, I hate to say it, but this film was kind of a miss for me. I think there's a lot of great moments. There were hilarious, crazy, and fun. The opening scene alone was just like a non-stop roller coaster of a coked up madhouse. I should probably mention that this movie is super rated R as well. But yeah, I think Damon does a remarkable job showing his love for film, especially with that montage of the evolution of film at the end of the film. And in my opinion, I felt like he was really pulling the curtain back and letting us see the ugly side of Hollywood, and I can really appreciate that. But for most of the film, the storyline just felt super messy and kind of all over the place. Margot Robbie proves why she is a star amongst stars. Like, she outshines everyone in this film. Her ability to control the screen while she's present is so powerful, and I'm really happy for all her success. But other than that, I really struggled with finding something to like about this film. Diego Calva, I feel like, was a nice surprise in this breakout role, but for me, characters like Brad Pitt, I think he was cool as well, but at the end, it kind of left me feeling that maybe he was miscast, as I just wanted more from his performance, to be honest. It just felt like he was coasting through the film. The film was also just as long as Avatar: The Way of Water, but as you're watching and the minutes turn to hours, you're kind of seeing like, alright, maybe this scene doesn't need to be in this movie. This could be cut out, that could be cut out. I have no idea why this is even in here. And then the film goes from a big part of the storyline to some dark, disturbing stuff that ultimately had no effect on the film. All that could have been cut out. And I think this film had great intentions for sure, and some spectacular cinematic moments. But over the span of that 3-hour film, it just felt like that's all they were, just moments. So for me, it felt flat. Again, it felt messy, and it's just not a film that I would personally recommend. But I want to hear what you guys have to say about this film. If you liked it, if you didn't, whatever those thoughts are, leave them in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe, hit the notification icon down below so you know when I'm going live or dropping new content. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining me here today on Feature Junkie.